Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that's working. Cool. Ah, right. Hello, everyone. Oh, hello, Colonel Con. Hello, good sir. How are you? Right. Okay. So look, today, because we're doing some more armor stuff on the channel, or will be doing some more armor stuff on the channel, I thought it would be pertinent to load up. I don't know where I've got this word pertinent from. I must be using word of the day toilet paper. But yeah, anyways, load up and do some testing of the Antistasi Ultimate mod, which is the mod that we're going to be running on the Arma server. So yeah, that's pretty much my morning. That's what I'm going to be doing this morning. How are you, Colonel Con? I hope you're well. Let's move this guy, Petros, our rebellion leader. Drop you there. There you go, mate. You're inside the house now. Right, so if you haven't played Antistasi before, it's effectively a guerrilla warfare simulator. So you start off with the map pretty much controlled by all of the blue forces, which you can change the factions in my current scenario. That is going to be the United States Marine Corps. And then you also have an invading force. You can turn the invading force off if you want more, just to work your way through the map mode. But the invading force will fight you and the blue forces. And that is represented by the armed forces of the Russian Federation. So that is what we're going for at the moment. You start with basically no equipment. Let me just show you the armory. I'm just going to open a Pepsi. Yeah, don't want you thinking I'm having a beer at 9 a.m. in the morning. But yeah, look, this is our equipment start. So we've got a Remington 700, a Saiga, and a Saiga 12K. So that is everything we have. Anything else that we want, we're going to have to steal. We do have some pistols. So what's that I've got there? The Saiga MK03 or the long Saiga? I'll go with the long one. You can change up your uniforms and stuff. I mean, just pick something that doesn't look crazy. Usually you can get like, yeah, some sort of camouflage. I don't know if camouflage matters in this game mode. I mean, the fedora is putting me off, to be completely honest. Yeah, now we'll just do some combat Barbie simulator where I pick the most appropriate clothing. I'm not wearing a black t-shirt in the hot sun. That's not likely. Marshall. I mean, annoyingly, that does look how I dress. I dress like a middle-aged white guy, which is what I am. Yeah, do you know what? Let's just go for the standard uniform. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. Right. Okay. Type of rig. Can I have a chest rig? So yeah, you can see that you don't have a lot of gear, and the gear that you have isn't the best gear. So yeah, that's kind of is what it is. But you can go around and loot stuff. Oh, this is a 12 gauge shotgun. Of course it is. It's a Saiga. Look, this one. 7.62 Saiga. There we go. Got 5 mags in there. 10 mags. Some grenades. Some smoke. Backpack. Spetsnaz bag. There we go. And let's grab some first aid kits. Lovely. I'm going to guess we haven't got any helmets because usually you don't start with any helmets or body armor of decent level. So no, we do not. In that case, I mean, I'm not wearing that. A straw hat. I just want a baseball cap. That's so difficult to find. There is a way to turn off all this cosmetic stuff so you don't have to like look through it. But that kind of is what it is. There we go, sorted. Don't need that. I haven't got any NVGs. We've got binoculars and a map, so that's something. No terminal, no communications equipment, and we've got a compass and a watch. No sights or attachments for that. Did we pick up some pistol ammo? No, we definitely should. And yeah, we did grab that. Should grab some more frag, actually. Hello, D-Snow. What's today's op? Today's op is just testing, really. Testing the Arma server. And just testing the game mode, getting back into the swing of it, just having a play around for a couple of hours. I'm painfully aware that I didn't do a live stream yesterday. So yeah, I'm going to make sure that I do one today. So yeah, that's my standard loadout. That'll now be saved. Got a 10 round 7.62 mag. I've just maxed all my graphics settings out as well, and this game looks incredibly pretty now. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Right, if I remember Altis correctly, there's a factory over there, there is, and there's an outpost over here. Now, I'm not likely to go and shoot up the outpost, so what I imagine is going to happen right now is I'm going to die, then I'll spawn back at base, dress as a civilian, and then just try and steal the supplies from the outpost. With it being United States Marine Corps, they don't have the selection of armor. Well, there's a big smoke pile coming up from over there. Let's have a look. Something must have exploded in that town. Yeah, they don't have the selection of armor that the God, what am I trying to say? The United States normal military has, but they are incredibly aggressive and incredibly, just rapid fire. They will unload on you. That's kind of like their doctrine. And different factions that you pick now in the Antistasi Ultimate mod have different doctrines. So I don't know if doctrine's the right word actually, but basically different like AI styles. So you'll get like some that are more slow and methodical, but will hunt you down, and you'll get others that are like super aggressive. And you can just figure out who those are by scrolling over. So yeah, look, there's the enemy outpost, and yeah, there's tons of people there. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 machine gunners on top. So I'm not going to be able to take that out as a lone dude.
You ain't from around here, are you?
Thank you, D-Snow, for the subscribe. That's really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to my HQ, which is Anne's shack in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to dress up as a civilian and see if I can steal their supplies right from under them as a civilian, which is a legitimate tactic in Arma Antistasi. So let's do that. Oh god. Just got back from a camping trip today. The kids were awake. Bear in mind we had them all day, and by we I mean the dads. The dads took the kids on a camping trip. So yeah, we had them all day, and we've been swimming in a lake, we'd been flying the drone, we had been hiking, the whole shebang. They didn't go to bed till like 11 o'clock. They still woke up at 5:30 a.m. Absolute insanity. Oof. Right, so what I want to do is go into the arsenal. I want to get rid of that. I'll keep the pistol. Change the clothes to civilian clothes. Get rid of the vest. Get rid of the backpack. Oh, I haven't got a civilian backpack. That's going to be a problem. Okay. The hat can stay. That's all fine. So let's try that. A 7.62 pistol. So what I should be able to do here, I should be able to put that pistol. I can't fit it. Okay, can I put it on the ground? No. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to take anything. But if I press Y, can I go undercover? Yeah, I'm undercover. Have a stash close to the base. That's not really my style. Right, then I want to go to the garage, and I would like to buy a vehicle. I'm going to buy a civilian car. Oh. Why can't I buy an off-road? This is terrible. Yeah, there's loads more stuff you can buy now, but we don't have immediate access to an off-road, so it's going to be one of these, which is $600. That's quite expensive, so I hope this goes well. One of the things that you want to do in Antistasi early doors... Could I not bust through that? Oh yeah, I can. There we go. Yeah, one of the things you want to do early doors on Antistasi, when you actually load up a server properly, is you want to start collecting vehicles. You want to spawn near a town, like we have done here, and just start collecting and stockpiling civilian vehicles, because specifically in the early game, comparatively, they cost a lot of money, and you don't really want to be spending your money on vehicles that you can acquire for free from the local population. Okay, I can hear shots. Don't know who was shooting there, but I did hear shots. I don't know if they drive on the left or the right in this town. I'm going to drive on the left. That's the correct side of the road to drive on. Why haven't I played this game with the graphics turned up before? I think the last time I played this game was before I upgraded my graphics card, actually. So hopefully we can nip into here. As long as we stay on the road, we should remain undercover. And you see that green armory crate there? Oh, okay, undercover's off. Never mind. We're going to die. We're definitely going to die. And I've got no weapon. So I might as well just run at the enemy. Can you shoot me, please, so I can respawn? Thank you. Yeah, it used to be that you could just drive in there and just pick up their armory crate and leave. That's going to be a little bit more problematic, but not necessarily impossible. So are you at close range or long range? I don't know what you mean by that. Can you elaborate on that question? I'm going to reload the default outfit. Do you know, I'm going to save this outfit again once I've reloaded my weapons, so that every time I take it out of the armory crate, I start uploaded. Save. Default. Done. Right. Let's buy another vehicle. Rebel. Get a motorbike. It's only $100. There we go. Oh, weapon type. I mean, this is all going to be very close range weapony stuff, so... And really what we should be doing is we should be, like, hitting the outskirts of towns, killing police officers, grabbing their gear, loading up enough gear where we can arm people as police officers. Or, like, with police officer equivalent gear. And then taking it from there. But yeah, that's not likely, because I'm more of a run and gun type of guy, and this isn't the official server yet. This is just me dicking around and having a test. I want to get underneath those machine gun towers. That's where I want to be. So they can't really draw line of sight on me. Okay, turn the engine off, man. It says the engine's off, but it's still going. Ugh. Right, okay. Let's just change the graphics. That was awful. Let's change it down from extreme to high. I've got one round left in the pipe. I hit a few guys. Oh, jeez. 7.62 does hit well. Someone else is shooting me from a different direction, I think. Well, lucky I already loaded up on ammunition. Oh, just readjust my chair. Oh, I'm dead. Lovely. Welcome to Antistasi, everyone. Excuse me. I mean, the test server is open, so if you want to join in, you can absolutely join in. It's just hosted locally. It's on my... I think it's just called VoidSpace. Right, okay. Let's head into town, grab some vehicles, maybe kill some police officers. That's what we should be doing. It'll be a bit of a hike, but, you know, it'll be fine. This is the Antistasi experience. Ugh. Brilliant. Oh. Yeah, so D Snow, thank you very much for the sub. It's probably worth saying that if you want to get involved when we go live with this, you can absolutely get involved by joining the Discord server. You are more than welcome to join in. The vast majority of this will be streamed, like when we go live properly, will be streamed on YouTube. And yeah, we'll be using TFAR as well. Task Force Radio, which is the old mod from Arma 2 Spearhead, I believe, but it gives you proximity chat and realistic radio, which it can be a bit of a pain in the ass, but I really enjoyed it last time we used it. We had to set up radio relays on the crests of hills so we could bounce signals back and forth and rebroadcast, which is about the level of realism I like to go for. I don't really like the level of realism like doing bloody paperwork and contact reports and all that jazz. That's why I kind of like the Antistasi game mode. Just log in. If you want to do missions together, do missions together. If you don't, then don't. Obviously, for big targets like airfields and bases and things like that, you're going to want to work together. So I should probably donate my money to the faction. Here, a vehicle. Yeah, and one of the best ways to get ahead in the early game is to do missions at Petros. Where are you going? Get out, please. Thank you very much. There we go. We now have our first vehicle. We're going to try and look for another vehicle to tow back. Preferably an off-road vehicle, because those things are high utility and incredibly useful. Not seeing one. Not seeing any vehicles, actually. Which is very weird for a town this size. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more vehicles here. Which is a bit sad, just to grab one hatchback. We'll throw it up to this town over here. See what we can find. Oh, there's a vehicle there. Let's see. Another hatchback. Oh, and there's a truck and... Oh, is that an off-road I can see up there? I'm going to go check that first before I decide to start towing all of these vehicles. Might investigate that smoke pile, actually. See what blew up there. No, I think that's another hatchback, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's just a truck that's exploded. Get out. Okay, so we can deploy our tow ropes. Attach the tow ropes. Now I can tow this vehicle back to base. And I've got 2 vehicles. And then I might grab a mission. Thing is, now I'm going to have to mainly use roads, aren't I? Bump over that. Can bump over here. Come on. Put your foot down. Cheeky little civilian. Yeah, we'll just dump down this side of this hill here. And there's base camp. It's amazing how familiar you can get with the map super early on in the game. Put the vehicle in the garage. And put the vehicle in the garage. Right, let's get a mission. What would we like? Probably a supply mission. Deliver supplies to Neri. So the town of Neri here. We'll assign that mission. Now, we're going to need a vehicle that can carry supplies. Oh, we can get a Hilux. I don't think we want it in Rebel pattern, though. So can I now just open the garage, get the Hilux, and just change it to a normal pattern? Yeah, blue will do. Lovely. Load it into the vehicle. And let's head off to the town of Neri. Can I be undercover in this thing? Not in a civilian vehicle, okay. So that's different in Antistasi Ultimate, is Hiluxes are usually vehicles that you can go undercover in. But I'm guessing they've changed that because of how easy it is to game the system. So So we're going to drive down to Nerry and hope that the outpost doesn't just start brassing us up. We'll cut into the town. Get some buildings between us and them. And we'll throw a left when we can. Oh, whoops. Yeah, through here is good. And we'll drop off our propaganda leaflets up here. Then I believe you have to defend them for 120 seconds from police officers and anyone that's roaming by. Oh, there's something there I didn't see. And now I'm stuck. Can I move at all? I can hear somebody talking about targeting me. I'm moving ever so slowly out of this tree. Oh yeah, there's a police officer, 2 police officers there. I'm gonna have to get out and fight them. Oof, oof. Oh dear. Well, that's gone about as well as it could have, on the basis that it's me. Yeah, that didn't go particularly well. Let's reload my loadout. Open garage. Let's take the SUV. We're undercover in the SUV, so that's something. Not going to be undercover long if we drive like this. Slow. Take out the sign. It's very important to take out the sign when you're turning corners. There we go, this is the road we want. Our vehicle will be down there somewhere. While we're undercover, I'm going to get eyes on the police officers or the paramilitary or whoever it was. Oh, it's these 4 guys. Whoops. God, there's tons of them. Jeez. Right. Oh, hello. The guy over there. No idea where he went. But what I do know is that I want to get back in my car. He's just started shooting at me again. And I want to nip down this hill and tow that vehicle out, if at all possible. Pull it away from the tree. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Imagine I actually complete a mission by killing enemies. Wouldn't that be something? Right, okay, that's free now. So get out of here. Put away the tow ropes. Get back in here. We've got a few dead guys. There we go, let's get out. let's unload the cargo, which will start the mission timer. Keep the area clear of hostiles, that's all I've got to do. He's dead. Can't revive him. Is this guy still alive? Looks like it, because he's moving. That's a helicopter. Helicopters can be nasty if they're enemy ones. Right, so why revive this guy? First of all, you get a chance to reveal enemy positions, recruit or release. You can always reveal enemy positions. Sometimes they don't know anything, that's fine. Here you go, this guy's shared the approximate location of enemies. There's 2 guys down there. Right, now I can recruit him or release him. Always worth recruiting him because, yeah, basically he then gets a chance to join our side. I'm going to take his shotgun, I'm going to take his Beretta, because this is all gear that we haven't unlocked yet. I'm going to put that on the ground. Pick up some more mags, some more frags. Because I still want to have ammo for my stuff. Now, it used to be that you could move these boxes around. Yeah, there's 2 guys here. There we go. Now what we want to be doing is throwing all of the gear that we loot into here. Right, now obviously there's a risk, isn't there, because we're going to be unarmed for a bit. This guy's got a helmet, we'll have that. And literally just throw everything in. Because this is the way that you unlock loot. When you get to a certain critical mass of loot, you will then be able to use that equipment on an infinite basis at your HQ. Okay, 113 seconds. Don't know where this guy's gun is. Okay, feel like oh, it's probably here. There's 2 shotguns here. I hear a car moving around. Okay, it's just a truck. 77 minutes for this mission to tick off. Chuck all that stuff in there. Chuck that in there. Still got a helmet on. Should have dumped that as well. I'll take his tactical vest. And his ammo. Yeah, welcome to being a scavenger. That's shots. Yeah, I see them, but now I've only got a shotgun on me. He was down there. According to the map, he's still down there, but the map could be out of date. Okay, that's mission complete. Now the thing with Antistasi is to not be greedy. Once you know you're beat, your best option is to gather what you can and get out of town. Take your vehicle with you. You don't start with a lot of fuel, so you can't really afford to be dicking around anyway. There we go, we've got some more gear. A few MP5s and stuff, which actually, you know I was saying you want to steal police gear and then make your way, like upgrading the gear that you've got access to. But like MP5s aren't really going to get you to taking an outpost. You want to be doing MP5s and then using that equipment to do better missions like assassinate traitors and stuff like that. I'm going to keep taking all this gear. Oh, I don't want to do that. Why would I want to do that? In what world, playing as a solo, would I want to get into the back passenger seat? There we go. Chest rig. Yeah, we'll take that too. Now, getting body armors, which I know tactical vests and chest rigs aren't, but getting body armors and helmets is a huge step in the right direction. Because that means that you're going to be so much more survivable. At the moment, a stiff breeze will take you out. Right, I think we're good. So now we can take the Hilux, and we can just go back to base. And we did a mission. We got a little bit of money, and we're slowly going to get these towns on our side. I would play Arma, but it's not on PS5. I know you're right. It isn't. Yeah, Arma is not available on consoles. The closest I think you've ever got is Operation Flashpoint. Hello, CR Gaming, by the way. It was very rude of me to read your comment and not say hello to you. Yeah, I think the closest you ever got on consoles was Operation Flashpoint, which I played intensely on the Xbox 360. A fantastic game. Both of the games, actually. Those two Flashpoint games were Red Dragon or something, on Red Rising. Never 100% sure on the names, but I do remember they were awesome. Really thoroughly enjoyed those. Right, so we've got our Hilux. We're back at camp. It's full of gear. If we go to the Armory crate... Oh, my pistol's on the floor. Why is my pistol on the floor? Oh, that's the pistol I dropped from earlier. Let's pick that stuff up. Right, if we go to the Armory crate... Right, first thing I want to do is I want to load in my default class, because that'll put all the stuff that I collected on my body in. But if you scroll wheel on here, you can transfer cargo to the crate, and you'll see in the top right there, it'll say transferred all of the stuff that we put in the inventory here. I don't want to deploy the tow ropes. In the inventory is now in the crate, right? And I think normally you need to get like 50 of something or whatever to unlock it infinitely. So we've got the HK MP5 A3 here, which you can see. So the A2, which, yeah, I hate when they do that. You have different variants of a weapon. You got to get like 50 of each of them to unlock them, and 4 shotguns as well. But, you know, we're slowly working our way up to different gear. And in terms of vests, we have the tactical vest, which does have some ballistic protection. And we have a helmet now that we should be getting towards, yeah, the Pass GT helmet. So, yeah, I'm not going to use that gear until I've actually built up a decent enough arsenal. But that being said, I can now request another mission. So what are we thinking? Assassination, logistics? Let's go logistics. Steal or destroy an ammo truck. Right, and where is that ammo truck going to be located? It is going to be located at the outpost north of Kavala. So what I think I will do, I think I will put the Hilux in the garage. And I think I will take the hatchback. But, you know, I need it in cool colours. Blue custom. There we go. Now it's a racer car. Right. And I'm going to drive undercover to the objective and scout it out and see if it's even possible for me to capture it and steal it. Bearing in mind, if I steal it, I've then got to drive it through occupied areas to get it home. And literally round the corner of, like, round this corner of this little cove, there is an enemy factory, an enemy-owned factory. Now, factories provide money, and resources provide materials for factory on the map, so I think that's right. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty decently guarded. And the seaport over there is theirs as well. Yeah, there's the enemy factory. You can see there's guys stood all on the balconies, on the windows and stuff, even a couple on the roof. So it's going to be a bit of a pain in the bum getting it back. But that being said, that's okay. Is this a police officer? It is a police officer with his shotgun walking around. I say police officer, the police in this are pretty heavily armed. Shotguns and submachine guns and stuff. Right, so I want to swing a left at some point. Yeah, Kavala. It's quite a busy town. Lovely. Right, so there should be an ammunition truck at the base of this castle, I believe. Pop round the corner. Sometimes those dogs will detect you. There it is. That, I don't know about you, but it looks very stealable. And an ammo truck is a huge, huge prize. Because that means that when you steal vehicles that have collectible ammo, like usable ammo, like 20 cals or whatever, you'll be able to restock it. Now, I believe there's also going to be a load of Gucci gear inside there as well, and there's AKNs, there's Stingers, there's G36s, so always better to steal. We're going to take this truck, we're going to try and get it back to base. First thing we're going to do is box away from the town, to be completely honest with you. There's two guys there that we just drove them past. We'll swing it down this street. So what I want to do is avoid the seaport, and I want to avoid the factory if possible. Worst case scenario, if we get shot, we can just come back and blow it up. Beep. So lovely, lovely, lovely. Now this is the main stretch of Kavala. Yeah, I've avoided the seaport. We might just have to bomb it past the factory just to see. Because I don't think this thing's going over hills. You can already feel like it handles like it weighs multiple tons, and that's because it does. We're going past the factory. They're shooting at me. Okay, I think we got past. Okay, that's it. Home straight. Lucky on the factory. Just floored it. Got past them before they'd even noticed. There we go. Mission accomplished. Let's get out. Now, I'm going to donate the money that I got for completing the missions to the faction, and now the faction has 1,645 bucks. I am going to transfer the cargo. So that should take all of the... I don't want the bloody tow ropes. Put the tow ropes away. That should take all of... Yeah, all the stuff that was in here is now in there, and now I can put this vehicle into the garage. That is a great prize. And now if we go into the arsenal again, we will see... We've got, yeah, they're not unlocked, but we have got access to some other weapons, like a DMR, or this thing. It's a horrible AK-looking thing. We've got some G36s, and if we go into here, we'll also find we've got some, I think we started with the 12 RPGs, but we got some Stingers, which just appears on my back rather than in my hands, and some s'mores. So yeah, these things will become unlocked. Just lost the ability to speak there for a second. These things will become unlocked when we hit whatever the critical mass number is that we set. But yeah, always good to do some missions. In fact, I just wanted to have a look when it goes to buy vehicles and items. You can buy static weapons. We're obviously not at the war level to unlock any static weapons just yet. So, yeah. Build box small. What's this? What does this do? Building placer. Oh, you can build like... Okay. Oh, this is pretty cool. A hexagonal pillbox. A guard box. Okay, so we can really go to town with the base. So, oh, right. Okay, and I've actually... So is it one box per thing? How do I rotate? All right, okay. Do I even want this? I think I'm getting it now. Is there anything tall I can put down? How is that bunker 300? It's insanity. A junk barricade. Okay, so I'm guessing there's gonna, because there's different build boxes. We'll just put it there. Can I put it there? Oh, I can just place as many as I want. Okay. Carry object. Let's put this somewhere out of the way. Drop. Oh, and I've got to actually build it. Okay. Well, this is good fun entertainment, isn't it? Hold spacebar to destroy. I don't want to destroy it. I want to occupy it. Okay, well, that's a new feature that I didn't think about. Let's get another mission. And I'm guessing, yeah, by doing different missions, the war level goes up. By genuinely getting the aggression and the war level up. Let's do a destroy mission. Destroy missions require air bases or radio towers closer than 3K. Okay, so we're not going to be doing that. We're not going to do a conquest mission. Assassination. Let's do an assassination. So there is an assassination target over in Panakori. Do you know what? I've just realised I've left all of my civilian cars. Absolute banger. Yeah, we use our civilian cars to rescue other vehicles. That's probably a lack of sight on my part. And I think when I host the server properly, I'll be enforcing first-person mode, so I'll just play in first-person mode if I can. Panakori, I want to... Yeah, pretty much follow this main arterial road. Until I get to, like, the second big right? Third. So the first one goes in, or the first two go into this town here of Neri. Yeah, so that's one. There's two. Excuse me. Round here, past the outpost, which won't shoot at us because he thinks we're a civilian right now. Was that it? No, that was not it. Hello, the Potato Lord. Hey, Ollie, are you going to play StarCraft 2 today? Do you know what? I might have a couple of games. Might have a couple of games after I've finished pissing around on here. Yeah, so it's the next big arterial road. Oh, there's a vehicle checkpoint here. I'm not going to attack that vehicle checkpoint, but gosh, what a vehicle to steal. Military guys with military kit as well. Yeah, assassination missions can be quite difficult. Hopefully we get a comparatively easy one, or easier one. Now, I would just be lobbing it over the hills right now, but I want to maintain my undercover status. we go. Great spot for an ambush, this. Okay, another military checkpoint. We're going to have to fight past 2 checkpoints to get home. It's only 700 meters to the objective now. But yes, sorry, hello, Potato Lord. I can't remember if I said hello. Might get a few practice games in, just to wet the whistle. Get the appetite rolling. Oh, a couple of civilians moving up. 400 meters now. Right, so on an assassination mission, there will always be some sort of military-esque vehicle that is set aside for the assassination target to leave. And as soon as contact is initiated, the assassination target will just leave the area and they will attempt to flee. So I need to find that vehicle. That's the vehicle behind me. Right, because if I can take out the vehicle, I can keep the guy here long enough. Right, don't want to get out of my vehicle just yet because I don't know where the target is. A traitor is scheduled a meeting with the United States Marine Corps in Panakori. Kill him before he provides enough intel to give us trouble. Do this before 11:28, so we've still got 26 minutes left. We don't know where exactly this meeting is happening. You'll recognise the building nearby by the UNSC off-road and the presence. Okay. So let's... I love how my car's just been rolling whilst I was reading that. Well, there's the vehicle. We've got to assassinate the guy. I'm not seeing any enemy. I'm not seeing any enemy at all, actually. That's definitely the vehicle, though, because it's very weird to see a military-grade vehicle. Yeah, there's another checkpoint up ahead. That's not going to be it. Oh, right, okay, here's some enemy here. So I think they're all in this building here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to park my car in front of this vehicle. I don't really care about keeping this vehicle. There's an enemy down there. Here he comes. Oh dear. Top window. Oh no! Self-revive available. How do I do that? Oh, there's the traitor. He's gonna get away now. I don't know how to self-revive. But he is just going to leave, and that is going to be mission failed. Oh well, 3 missions in, 1 mission failed. Still not bad odds. Yeah, so what can happen if you fail that Assassinate the Traitor mission is they can send a Spec Ops attack on your base. That's what can happen. So, let's try another logistics mission. I already gave you a mission of that type. Yeah, okay, supply. Deliver supplies to Panakori. Buy a vehicle. I don't really want to be spending 600 on that when I can get a Hilux for 2. Let's go. So yeah, the town of Panakori. We're not going to be able to kill that traitor, unfortunately, because he'll flee now to some random point on the map. Can't drive past the outpost in this because we'll get shot at. It's a lot more interesting when you start when we start the proper server, because there'll be enough of us to actually be able to take on an outpost comparatively early. Geez, look how steep this road goes. People driving up here? Look at that. Yeah, the outpost is going to open up on us. Let's get into the town. We might not get shot. Through the gate. No interest in cutting through the roads and bumping into the checkpoints and stuff, because that is going to be problematic. There's the town. You can see how much faster it is to travel cross country. Yeah, you can't go undercover across country, of course, but it is a lot faster. Somebody's spotted us though and is shooting at us. That's okay. Oh, hello, Jesus. There's like a whole bloody section there. Yeah, I'm leaving, don't worry. Oh, enemy. One there. One there. Ran over 2 guys. And you know what? Probably still going to bump into remnants of the guys that were defending the traitor on the assassination mission. Okay. Why is the timer not started? Oh, because I've delivered them to the traitor and not to the actual drop-off point. Yeah, that'll do it. Where's the drop-off point? Oh, I see it. It's over here. 150 meters. Probably where all those guys were that we drove past. Oh, hello. Drive past. Flipping hell. Oh, no! Yeah, that's not gone well. Well, they were like military guys. Yeah. Interesting. Oh well, we need to get back over there now. Which I might just mulligan that, just seeing as it's a test server. Rather than put you through the pain of watching me travel over there a 3rd time. Just reload this. And I can do that just by going into camera. And throwing myself over here. There we go. Yeah, so I think there are military guys left over from the assassination mission. Kill. Out we get. Let's unload the cargo. Unfortunately, the dog's got to die. Sorry, I know, that's terrible. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's another guy over here. Oh, oh, oh. Jeez Louise. Oh no! I got capped in the head again. Yeah, this is a very contested area. I think I'm gonna force this mission through, and then I'll take a quick break and play an hour or so of StarCraft if that's cool with everyone. Have something to eat. I haven't had breakfast yet. It's now coming up to 11 AM.
Area clear.
Oh, there's people behind me.
100 meters. Front. Man down.
Oh my word. I'm forcing this mission through. I don't care. Oh. Ow.
He's hit.
Yeah, I am hit. Surprise. Do you know what would be great if I was a little bit more survivable? Okay, timer's actually clicking down now. Still enemies over there. Did anybody round here have a helmet or anything? What did you have? Oof. Oof. I'm really not having a good time. Really not having a good time. Oh, bear with me. Sorry about that, I had a quick phone call, but I am back now. Oh, hello. Jeez Louise, I've done it again. Probably get inside the hard cover, that might be a good shout. He's surrendered over there. Wow. Chaos. Absolute chaos. Shotgun. These two guys are wounded. I'm going to let them bleed out. Talk to this surrendering guy. 2 surrendering guys. Lovely.
Please help.
Well, we know the deal now. Load up the Hilux. Grabbing all the gear, chucking it in the van. Guy right here. That me again. That is. "30 seconds left until that mission's done." Another guy with a helmet. No idea why the shotgun guys get the helmet. But that's fine. Lovely. Right, these guys are not dying. Well, I mean, they are dying, but they're just not dying quick enough. So I'm going to revive them, which will just get me access to their gear a little bit quicker. Perfect. Oh, I've still got a helmet on. Right, reveal enemy positions, recruit. Reveal enemy positions, recruit. Oh, this guy had an M16, nice. And this guy had an M16 as well, and a Beretta. Inventory, boom, boom, boom. Right, we got this guy over here. I think he might be the last guy. I'll have your NATO beret as well, mate. Why not? Now, what I should be able to do is, if there's no enemies nearby, is I should be able to fast travel back to the HQ. There we go. That's not a bad shout. Cool. Right, let's get out. Let's unload the inventory. We know the deal here. Load our default set. Transfer cargo. And put the vehicle in the garage. And then you can see literally just one guy today, me, an hour of messing around. I have so far collected all of this stuff here, all of this stuff here, and all of this yellow stuff here. Uniforms, nah, not important. Also got some tactical vests and some chest rigs. They're not far from being unlocked. UAV bags as well, which is pretty cool. Haven't got any... Yeah, we have got some UAV terminals, which is cool. And we've got some radios too, which is nice. Yeah, cool. Look, that's where I'm going to leave it for today's little test stream. I hope you guys have appreciated it. In fact, just before I leave, I'm going to attempt to shoot up the factory, and I'm just going to fast travel there just in order to not waste loads of time. So the factory is here. I'm going to dump myself on the rear side, and yeah, let's go for it. This is going to be my ending. I appreciate you guys turning up. Ones that turned up and chatted to me. It's always pretty cool. Got white smoke equipped. Do not want that. I want my for my fragmentation grenade. Am I wounded? I can hear myself. Nobody in here? Really? Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus. Frag. Oh, run away! Oh, I killed myself with my own frag. Brilliant. Brilliant. Well, look, thank you so much for turning up, guys. I am going to close the stream here. I'll be back in about half an hour with some StarCraft 2, so I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.